They say when trouble knocks on one door, the neighbor starts locking theirs. Right now, a chilling silence has fallen over Zaria, and its echo is reaching all the way to Kaduna, sending waves of fear through the followers of Nigeria's most controversial cleric, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi. You've seen the headlines. Sheikh Sani Khalifa, a highly respected Islamic scholar based in Zaria, has disappeared into the hands of Nigeria's secret police. He's been held for over 3 weeks. Nobody knows where he is. And the reason they arrested him sounds like something out of a thriller movie. But here's the question that has everyone talking today. It's not just about Khalifa, it's about who's next on the list. If a respected scholar can be arrested over a simple bank transfer to a soldier, is Sheikh Gumi, who openly engages with bandits and military officials, now walking a dangerous tightrope? Today, we're diving deep into this explosive story. We'll expose the trap security agents set to capture Sheikh Khalifa and how they used his own bank accounts against him. We'll examine the serious accusations tying him to an alleged coup attempt against President Bola Tinubu's government. We'll hear why his family insists this is all a tragic mistake over prayer donations. And crucially, we'll show you why Sheikh Gumi might be the government's next target. If you want to stay informed about the dangerous power games unfolding in Nigeria right now, do me a huge favor and hit that like button immediately. It helps us continue bringing you the truth. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss a single update on this developing situation. Let's begin with how he vanished. Sheikh Sani Khalifa wasn't dragged from his house at midnight like we often see. No, this was calculated. Family sources reveal it started innocently enough. The Sheikh attempted to access his bank account and discovered it had been frozen. No explanation, no court documents, just blocked access. When he visited a Zaria bank branch seeking answers, they told him he had to travel to Abuja to sort it out. Here's what every Nigerian should know. When your bank insists you must go to Abuja for a frozen account, alarm bells should be ringing. But the Sheikh made the trip, and that decision cost him his freedom. The moment he arrived in Abuja to clear his name, security operatives believed to be from either the Defense Intelligence Agency or the Department of State Services moved in. They grabbed him, detained him, and transported him to a secret location. For 23 days now, he's been in complete darkness. No legal representation, no family contact, no communication whatsoever, pure silence. So what exactly is his crime? Why is a religious teacher being handled like a dangerous terrorist? The accusation is severe. Security agencies claim Sheikh Khalifa is connected to a soldier involved in the rumored October 2025 coup plot. Remember last October when we reported that the military detained 16 senior officers, from majors to brigadiers, over an alleged plan to overthrow Tinubu's government during Independence Day. The government initially called it fake news, then quietly admitted officers were detained for misconduct. That investigation never ended. They've been following the money trail. Authorities allege one accused soldier transferred 2 million naira to Sheikh Khalifa's account. To intelligence agencies, this money screams conspiracy funding or payment for spiritual backing of treason. But the Sheikh supporters tell a completely different story. They insist this was purely spiritual, not political. The Sheikh didn't personally know this soldier. One of his students introduced them by phone. The soldier, facing personal troubles and seeking divine protection, requested prayers. He sent the 2 million naira as a religious gift. In northern Nigeria's religious communities, this happens constantly. People regularly send money to Islamic scholars for prayers. But now, the government labels anyone who received money from these alleged plotters as suspects. This is where Sheikh Gumi should be terrified. If the government arrests scholars simply for receiving transfers or phone contact with suspicious military personnel, Sheikh Gumi is Nigeria's most vulnerable cleric. Gumi has spent years mediating in forests with bandit commanders. He has their phone numbers, he meets security chiefs, he negotiates deals involving massive amounts of money. If Sheikh Khalifa faces weeks of detention over a 2 million naira prayer gift, imagine what happens if the DSS audits Gumi's connections. Many fear the government is weaponizing this coup investigation to target anyone they view as a security threat. By going after religious scholars who provide spiritual services to these figures, they might be dismantling shadow networks. Sheikh Khalifa's detention sends one clear message: your scholarly status doesn't matter. If your number appears in a suspect's phone, you're going down. Let me ask you, do you believe this 2 million naira was coup funding, or was it genuinely for prayers? And is it just to hold someone 23 days without charges simply for receiving money from a soldier? Share your opinion in the comments. Is this legitimate national security or a political witch hunt? As of today, January 4th, 2026, Sheikh Khalifa's family is desperate. They are not demanding special privileges. They simply want the law respected. If he's guilty, charge him in court. Present the evidence publicly. But holding him in a secret facility, blocking his lawyers, and cutting off all contact violates his basic human rights, fuels conspiracy theories, and angers citizens. We'll monitor whether the DIA issues any statement or finally brings him before a judge. And we are watching Sheikh Gumi's situation very carefully. If he suddenly disappears from public view or more accounts get frozen, we'll know the crackdown has expanded. If this investigation opened your eyes, smash that like button. Let's push this video to 1000 likes to show authorities that Nigerians are paying attention. And if you haven't subscribed, do it now and activate notifications. You need these updates as this story develops. Stay alert, verify everything, and never stop asking questions.